Previously on MCC.
Welcome back to another episode of Millennial Christian Conversation. And today we are revisiting the topic of angels and demons.
I feel like I was always more interested in, I guess, the demon aspect. I guess as a child, when you watch like scary movies and stuff, and like demons are out, people are being possessed and things like that. I guess I was never taught about whether it was real, or I never learned about it in church. It was just something I always saw about in movies, and sometimes like older people talk about it, but like I said, I was never taught about whether it was like a actual thing, or I never had like an experience, or I didn't know actual facts about it, or about demonic possession and things like that. So I guess that's what I'm more curious about. It just I guess in my research, knowing that they're I guess infiltrating, that they infiltrate Christians, or that they're infiltrating Earth, to try to push Christians away from God. I'm curious as to know, like, how are they doing that, or how do you know when someone is demon possessed, or things like that. What do you expect, or what should you look for? Because like I said, in my research, it just says, it gives different scriptures for you to know, like, that's what's happening. But like I said, you see movies and stuff where people are demon possessed, but how are you supposed to know, like, this person is demon possessed?
I felt that way too. Because, like I said, I've never had an experience with someone out there that I knew or thought was demon possessed. So, of course, I've heard at least one story about how they could tell because of, I guess, the way that they were moving or something like that. I don't remember the story in full like that, but I think the person, whoever it was, acted strangely, so they could tell something was off. So, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to look for. As far as knowing, I don't know. I don't know if I know per se, but I can tell. I would, in certain situations, I'm like, man, that's just horrible. That's evil. Like, what made them do that? You know what I'm saying? So it comes into my mind that, they may have been influenced or possessed, by a demon or whatever, and did whatever they did.
I think we have those encounters a lot more than we realize, as far as being influenced by demons. Their sole job is to drive people away from God. That's their purpose, their goal. So, I know that they have ways of putting things in front of us, and it may be something that you like or want, and it could be coming from a satanic place, just to get you distracted or move you away. And that's not even being some possession or anything. It's just them trying to get you away. As far as possession goes, I know it happens, but I don't know if we can always tell that either. They're not. It's not always something crazy or where they walking on the ceiling, or things are floating around in the room, like in the movies.
But what about all of these what's it called, mass shooters? Like, what I'm saying, it may not be like in the movies, but I think there's some stuff that should make you wonder, or at least come across your mind, like, what would make a person